Hi, welcome back. So we are going to recognise and use tricky words. Do you remember we did this lesson last week? Have a think, see if you can remember what words that we learnt. This week we're going to do the words and, big, be, up, went, it, he, and can. Now, do you remember what I said to you about tricky words? With these words, you can't segment and blend them, but you can use their first sound. So I'm going to say a word and see if you can work out what word I'm talking about. Can you find the word it? It. Now have a think. Do you know what letter that starts with? Brilliant. It. It. So the next one is big. Big. Now this is a bit tricky because we've got two words which start with a b. B. But listen to the sounds. Although we're not segmenting and blending all the words, we're using some of our phonics to listen for the sounds. Big. Fantastic. The next one, went. Went. Great. Good job. Up. Up. Can. Can. Be. Be. And. Yeah, that's it. He is the last one. Brilliant. So we've learnt to recognise these words and now we're going to use them. So we're going to use them in sentences. The first sentence I'm going to write is it went up. How many words do I have in my sentence? It went up. Fantastic, I have 3 words. Can you find the first word? It. It. Yeah, that's it, it. So I'm going to write this for my sentence. So, because this is a sentence, it needs to start with a capital letter. So I'm going to change this first letter into a capital. The next one doesn't join to the letter because we don't join our cursive writing to the capital letters. It, let's have a think of that sentence again. It went, went. There you go, went. It went. Can you remember what we call this? Our finger space. It shows the different words. It gives us a space between our words. It went. Remember the sentence? It went up. So our last word is up. It went up. To complete our sentence, we're putting a full stop. It went up. The next sentence we're going to write is he can be big. He can be big. Can you find our first word in our sentence? He. Fantastic. What do we do with this first letter? Can you remember? Brilliant. We change it into a capital, don't we? Because it's at the beginning of our sentence. He can be big. He can. He can be. He can be. There's one more word. Big. Excellent. Have we finished our sentence? You're right, I forgot the full stop. Must remember with a sentence, we've got a capital letter at the beginning, we've got finger spaces in between the words, and we end with a full stop. Shall we read our sentences? It went up. He can be big. Brilliant, well done. Can you remember what word we haven't used? There's one word that we haven't used that we've learnt. This is it, brilliant. And maybe we can use that next time. Fantastic job, everybody. Keep practicing. See you next time.